Good afternoon, it's Iain at Arty Ho, and welcome to Classic Album on a Monday. Today we're going to be really mellow, a bit going to the country of America, and we're going to look at Neil Young's brilliant album Harvest. It was Neil Young's fourth studio album, released in 1972. It's got some interesting people on this. It goes some great country singers, great folk singing type people, to an orchestra, because it features on some of the tracks the London Symphony Orchestra, some backing vocals by David Crosby, Graham Nash, Linda Ronstadt, Stephen Stills and James Taylor. Apart from those very significant people, we have got Neil Young, who did vocals, electric guitar, acoustics, piano and harmonica. Teddy Irwin, second acoustic guitar on Heart of Gold. John Harris played piano on Harvest. James McMahon played the piano on Old Man. James Taylor, of course, plays banjo on this. Then you've got Still, the Stray Gators did some backing vocals, Ben Keith pedal steel guitar, and then piano and lap steel guitar by Jack Nitschel. Tim Drummond on the bass and Kenny Buttery on the drums. Quite a lot of people played on this album. Some really nice tracks on here, and it's just an album that I do like. I like to listen to it now and again when I'll be a bit chilled. First track on here is called Out on the Weekend. There's two notable things about this track. One, it's got a fantastic bass line, and the second thing is the harmonica playing on this is lovely. It is absolutely fantastic. Second track is the title track, Harvest. Really, this is very, very country, as country as you're going to get, I think. But it's a very pleasant song. I think it's a song that my granddad used to like. My granddad liked. He was into country music. I remember playing to him this once. He said, "Well, for once you've actually got something that I might like." That which didn't happen very often. He used to take the mickey out of me with my long hair and all that sort of thing. Bless him. Don't know what he'd make of the world today though. Dear oh dear. Third track, A Man Needs a Maid. Some great singing from Neil Young on this, and I just like the gentle piano on it as well. Then we get my favourite track on the album, Heart of Gold. Again, we've got a really great bass line here, and then you got some nice harmonica from Neil, and then the backing vocals, it's only done by Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor. You can't get any better than that, can you? Very, very good track. Fifth track, Are You Ready for the Country? Bit of a boogie sort of country rock song. But also on here you've got two-thirds of Stills, Nash, Crosby and Nash, of course. We've got Graham Nash and Dace Crosby on here, so not bad backing vocals and playing a bit of guitar, I think. I'll just check. No, I think they're just all backing vocals on that. So then we go to Psy2 the Old Man. Another great performance here from Neil. Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor. Got a bit of banjo here from James Taylor. Pretty cool stuff. Let me get There's a Word. This features... Who's on this one? Let's have a look. No one of greater. I think it's just the band. Pretty good track. Got some orchestral work in this, of course, from the LSO. Pretty damn good track. Alabama. Great track. Nice little guitar riff in this. And on this one I think we've got Mr. Stephen Stills doing the backing vocals. Terrific song. Then we got the Needle and the Damage done. I love this. It's just an acoustic guitar and Neil. Reminds me a bit of like Bruce Springsteen, but then again, is Bruce Springsteen inspired by Neil Young? Who knows? But it's a great track, and I do like that track a lot. Then we get Words, Between the Age of Lines. Again, this has got backing vocals from Graham Nash and Stephen Stills. Some really jazzy sounds on this. Pretty solid track. This is a solid album. I love this country rock sound. It very, very similar to the Eagles and Bread. I think that's why I like this album a lot, because it's really got that feel to it. And when you've got Stills, Crosby and Nash on it doing backing vocals, bit of Linda Ronstadt as well, but absolutely brilliant. It truly is a classic album to me, and I'll give it an RTO ranking of 8 out of 10. Now somehow I've managed to catch up with myself after yesterday's disaster. But while we're here, don't forget you can now get your quiz sheets for the Christmas quiz by emailing me at obscureranking@yahoo.com, and I will email you one of these. There's 2 or 3 parts, of course. There's only the front page because it's got the header on it. But you'll get that, and also if you go to the header of the channel and click on the very last one, you'll come to Redbubble, where you'll be able to buy fantastic Christmas gifts like this. There's also with all the other logos, but there's a little video coming out either later today or tomorrow which will explain all about it and all the good stuff on it. That's all for today, folks. Tomorrow we have got looking at the solo projects of a certain Mr. Francis Rossi from Status Quo, and then it's retro ranking tomorrow. Get your tartan out, get your flares, get your obscure shoes, especially the ladies, because we are doing a Bay City Rollers retro ranking tomorrow. Be a lot of fun. Have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care for now.